All so is the screen visible to both of you? Are the questions visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
For yesterday's class, we completed the concepts of the first exercise, and in today's class, we'll be moving to the questions. So you can start with this question number 1. Here you just have to evaluate, right? So the question says evaluate the following. Like the first part is 3 to the power minus. Now these are very easy questions compared to what we studied yesterday. We already completed these parts that whenever you have a negative power, you are supposed to reciprocal the base number. What is the base number? Like in 3 to the power minus 2, what is the base and what is the exponent?
3 is the base and minus 2 is exponent.
Exactly. 3 is the base and minus 2 is the exponent. So you have to reciprocal the base number. And once you reciprocal the base number, you have to change the sign of the power. Like minus 2 shall become plus 2. So first question is very easy. Similarly, you have second question also. In second question, you just have to basically simplify the expressions. So in here, over here, simplification like minus 4 to the power 5. Now, these type of questions also we did study in yesterday's class, how we are supposed to solve these. Like when you have same base and different powers, when you have same base, different powers, but multiply, when you have different base, same powers. Okay, so these kind of variations are there in division also, in multiplication also. So you should just first of all analyze the question, that what are they asking you and how are you supposed to solve that question. Like in the first one over here, you have same base, different powers, divide. So what are you supposed to do with the powers?
Minus.
Subtract the powers, very easy. Then in the second one, it is the sixth rule. What were the six rules? The first was same base, different powers, multiply. Same base, different powers, divide. Right? These were the various rules. Then when you have two powers together, so what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to multiply the powers. Right? So you multiply the powers in second one. And similarly, you do the other one also. Then the third one, this also you can do. Okay, find the value of, like first is, okay, what will tell me what is the meaning of power 0?
1.
1. Very good. Any number raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. Like 2 to the power 0 is 1, 3 to the power 0 is 1, 5 to the power 0 is 1. Okay, and so like here 3 to the power 0 will be 1, 4 to the power minus 1 will be 1 by 4. Okay, so similarly you have to like solve each and every step and then like do the overall operation. Like first you solve what is inside the bracket. Once you solve what is inside the bracket, you come to the outside part. Then you multiply it with 2 to the power 2. So can you do such type of questions now? All these concepts I think we've all discovered in we've discussed in the class, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So please start doing the first, second, and the third question. Okay. Once you're done with the first, second, third question, then we'll move ahead. Please start doing.
Okay.
Have you completed?
I have completed the second question. Simplify and express. Third,
Okay.
I'm
Mustafa, what about you? You're in which question?
I'm about to complete the second one.
Okay.
10, ma'am.
Okay. And what about Mustafa?
I'm almost done.
Okay, so we'll have a discussion on these. 1 second. Just 1 second, children. Yeah. Okay, so children, please focus on the board now. The first question is very easy. It is evaluation. So how do you evaluate 3 to the power minus 2? So 3 to the power minus 2, I can simply write, I will reciprocal it. Right, I reciprocal it. So it becomes 1 by 3 to the power 2. Okay, which can further be written as 1 by 9. So your answer becomes 1 by 9. Okay, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Then next you have minus 4 by 4 to the power minus 2. So this can be written as 1 by minus 4 to the power 2. And it becomes 1 by 16. Okay. Now 1 by 2 to the power minus 5. This becomes 2 to the power 5. 32. Okay. So your answer is 1 by 9, 1 by 16 and 32. Are you getting the same answers, children? Are you getting the same answer or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, the third question, 1 by 2 whole raised to minus 5. Then we get 2 raised to minus 5. Is it 10 or 32?
No. Harmin, what you do here is, the question is 1 by 2 raised to the power minus 5. So first of all, what you'll do, you will just, you have a negative power. So whenever we have a negative power, we try to make it positive. And how do you do that? You reciprocal the base. So it becomes 2 to the power 5. So what is the meaning of 2 to the power 5? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2
Yeah.
into 2. This is the meaning of 2 to the power 5. Then you solve it further.
Yes.
4, 8, 16, 32.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is how you will solve it. Now, further we come to the next thing. We have simplify and express the results in power notations. So the first one is minus 4 to the power 5 minus 8. Okay, because it is divide. So this becomes minus 4 to the power minus 3. Right? So minus 4 to the power minus 3 can be written as 1 by minus 4 to the power 3. Now, here in the question, you do not have to solve the entire answer. You have to write your answer in power notation. So don't solve it further. Okay, understand the question. What are they asking you? You write the result in power notation with a positive exponent. You cannot leave your answer here also. Okay, because that will be wrong, because you have to write positive exponent. So positive exponent, you get 1 by minus 4 to the power 3. Now you don't have to solve further also. You just leave your answer here. Because you have to write your answer in power, and that power should be positive. Understood, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the first one will be 1 by minus 4 to the power 3. Now the second one will be 1 by 2 to the power 2 it is. 3 and 2. So it becomes 1 by 2 to the power 6. Okay. 1 by 2 to the power 6. You can either write 1 by 2 to the power 6, or you can also write 1 by 2 to the whole power 6. It means the same thing. Both the answers are correct. If you've written 1 by 2 to whole power 6, that is also correct. 1 by 2 to the power 6 is correct. We come to the C part. It says minus 3 to the power 4 into 5 by 3. Children, did we practice this question in yesterday's class also? We
No,
did
ma'am.
practice, right? This question I think we practiced in yesterday's class. Yeah, it was there in examples. Okay, so the answer for this will be, you first write minus 3 to the power 4 into 5 to the power 4 divided by 3 to the power 4, right? So minus 3 to the power 4 divided by 3 to the power 4. What does it give you? Or wait, minus 3 to the power 4
Minus
into
1.
5 to the power 4. What does it give you? It gives you minus 15 to the power 4 divided by 3 to the power 4. So minus 15 by 3 is equals to minus 5 to the power. Okay, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Then fourth one. The fourth one says 3 to the power minus 7 divided by 3 to the power minus 10. Same base, different power being divided. So you subtract the powers. So 3 to the power minus 7 minus 10. Okay. Into 3 to the power minus 5. So first you subtract these powers, you get 3 to the power 3 into 3 to the power minus 5. So the same base, different powers multiplied. So add the powers. 3 to the power 3 plus minus 5. So it becomes 3 to the power minus 2. You don't have to leave your answer in negative notation. So you will write 1 by 3 whole power. Okay, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Next is fifth one. So E part says that 2 to the power minus 3 into minus 7 to the power minus 3. So here you have same powers, different base. So you will work with the base. The bases are being multiplied. So multiply 2 into minus 7. It is minus 14 into the power 3. Minus 3. Okay, negative power it is. So now what you will do? You will reciprocal your answer. It becomes 1 by minus 14 whole power 3. So the answer is 1 by minus 14 whole power 3. Alright? So this is how we solve the second question. Are you getting correct answers for second one? Please tell me, did you all got correct answers for the second question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we have next one is find the value of the following. So how do you find the value of this? So it is 3 to the power 0. So 3 to the power 0 means 1 plus 4 to the power minus 1 means 1 by 4 into 2 to the power 2 means 4. Okay. So 1 plus 1 by 4, what is it equal to? 5 by 4 into 4. 4 and 4 cancels, you get 5 as your answer. Did you get 5? Please tell me, children, are you getting 5? You're not responsive, students. Okay, next question, Mustafa will tell.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me the solution for the next one.
Ma'am, you change the power in the bracket, so it is 1 by 2 to the power 1, then 1 by 4 to the power 1, and
Okay.
then divided by 2 to the 1 by 2 to the power 2.
Okay. So what is 1 by 2 into 1 by 4?
1 by 8.
1 by 8 divided by, what is 1 by 2 to the power 2?
1 by 2 to the power 4.
No, it becomes 1 by 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Because 1 by 2 to the power 2 means 1 into 1 by 2 into 2. So 1 by 4. Now, how do you solve 1 by 8 divided by 1 by 4? You write the first number, you change the division to multiplication, you reciprocal the other number. So it
Yes,
becomes
ma'am.
1 by 8 into 4. So you cancel this, your answer is 1 by 2.
1 by 2.
Harmeen, you tell me third one.
Yes, ma'am. The third one. 1 by 2 to the power minus 2 can be written as 2 to the power minus 2.
1 second, Sunil. Yeah, please repeat again. What are you saying?
Yes, ma'am. 1 by 2 raised to minus 2 can be written as 2 raised to minus 2.
No, 2 raised to 2. When you
Yeah,
reciprocal,
2
yeah, 2 raised to 2 plus,
plus 3 raised to 2
yeah,
plus 4 raised to 2.
yes. So 2 raised to 2, 3 raised to 2, 4 raised to 2. So you square them and add them. 29. Right? You get 29 as your answer. So any doubts in these questions? Does anybody have any doubts in these questions? No? So we shall move ahead to the next set of questions. And here you have to again solve these. The first one is fourth and fifth is the same one. You have to evaluate. Then do the fourth one and do the sixth one. Okay, 1 and 2 part of sixth. Don't do the fifth one and don't do the seventh one right now. Please do these one which I've ticked mark and don't do remaining. Yeah, please start doing children.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, and what about Harmeen?
Ma'am, I'm in the sixth one.
Okay, let's wait 1 or 2 minutes for Harmeen, then we'll discuss. By the time, Mustafa, you can revise your answers.
Done, ma'am.
This one is. Okay, so children, here, what is the first question? The first question says the 3 to the power minus 1 by plus 3 to the power 4 to the power minus 1 plus 5 to the power minus 1 to the power 0. Now, whatever your answer is inside the bracket, it has a power 0. Okay, so your answer becomes 1. You don't have to solve anything. Whatever your answer is inside the bracket, the whole power is 0 only. And we know whenever whole power is 0, it does not matter what the base is. Your answer becomes 0. Okay, then next is minus 2 by 3 whole power minus 2 and whole power. So first you solve the powers. So it becomes minus 2 by 3 whole power minus 6. And now what you can do, you can write minus 3 by 2 whole power 6. And now you can solve this also. 3 to the power 6 and 2 to the power 6. Do you have to solve or not? Let me see. Yeah, you have to solve. It is find the value of
Ma'am, it will be power 4, right? Minus 4.
2. Yeah, power 4. Okay, 2 into 2, 4. So what you do here, you can also solve it. So 3 into 3 is 9 and 9 into 81 you get. So 81 by 16. Okay, student. This way you can solve it. Then you have to evaluate the following. So 8 to the power minus 1, you solve it here. First is 8 to the power minus 1 into 5 to the power 3 by 2 to the power minus 1. So what you can do over here is, first of all, break down 8 to the power minus 1. Break down 8 and write it as a product of factors. So can I write 8 as 2 to the power 3? Can I write 8 as 2 to the power 3? Yes. So instead of 8, I will write 2 to the power 3 and the power minus 1 remains as it is. And the remaining thing also remains as it is. So what do you have? 2 to the power minus 3 into 5 to the power 3 by 2 to the power minus. You have same base being divided. So you subtract the power. You write 2 to the power minus 3 minus 4 into 5 to the power 3. So it becomes 2 to the power 1 into 5 to the power 3. So 2 into 125. Right? So it becomes 250.
Ma'am, can you also leave it as it is? Do we have to solve this entire thing?
No, you have to solve it. What it is written, you have to evaluate. See, I
Okay, ma'am.
always tell you to solve the entire thing because sometimes the teacher might be expecting you to solve the entire thing. Sometimes she's expecting you to write the answer in fraction. When it is specifically written, for example, in one of the questions, see, in the second question, it was written that you have to write your answer as exponent. So when it is mentioned that you have to write as exponent, you do not solve. But if it is not mentioned, if it is written, find the value of, evaluate, if it is written like this, the question is something like this. So you always solve the entire. But when it is written, write power notation, then do not solve. Okay. So your first answer will be 250 and the second answer will be 5 to the power minus 1. 1 minute. So 5 to the power minus 1 into 2 to the power minus 1 into 6 to the power minus 1. So what do I have? I have same power, different bases. Okay, so I multiply the bases 5 into 2 into 6 whole power minus 1. So it becomes 60 whole power minus 1 and your answer becomes 1 by 60. Okay, so you solve it this way. Next, what you have is evaluate the following, the sixth question. So what does the sixth question says? 1 by, the first part is 1 by 3 power minus 1. So write it as 3 to the power 1 minus 4 to the power 1 and whole power minus 1. So 3 minus 4 is minus 1 whole power minus 1. So reciprocal of minus 1 is minus 1 by 1 whole power 1. 1 by 1. Everything is like 1 power is also 1. So your answer is just minus 1. Okay. The second part of the sixth one says 5 by 8 to the power minus 7 and 8 by 4 to the power minus 4. So write it down as 8 by 5 to the power 7 into 5 by 8 to the power 4. So it is 8 to the power 7 into 5 to the power 4 by 5 to the power 7 into 8 to the power 4. Now can I solve 8 to the power 7 and 8 to the power 4 and it is same base. Mustafa, please put on your camera. It is same base and different powers. So you will subtract the powers. It becomes 8 to the power 7 minus 4, which is 3, into 5 to the power 4 and 5 to the power 7. So you subtract the powers here also. It becomes 5 to the power minus 3. So the answer is 8 to the power 3 into 5 to the power minus 3. Or you can also write it as 8 by 5 whole power 3. Please note these down. So children, in the next class, we shall be studying question 5 and question 7. Okay. Question 7, I'm thinking to give you as homework. Just try it once. I'll be posting this as homework question. If you're not able to do, we'll still discuss it in class only. And question 5 we'll do in tomorrow's class, whenever it's our next class. And then in the next class, we'll come to the next exercise. Okay. Which is writing in the standard form and usual forms. So this topic also I have to cover. So most probably by next class, we'll be done with this lesson. Okay. So anybody has any doubts from this lesson? Any doubts from
Ma'am, I
whatever we
have a
said?
doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, the Roman number 5 in the question 3, find the value of this exercise only.
Wait. You see my screen?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
In this exercise only, which question?
The Roman number 5 of
5.
question 3, find the value of.
Okay, this one. Minus 2 by 3 whole power minus 2 and then whole power 2. This one?
Yeah, ma'am.
You see the screen, right? So what we do here is you have two powers together. So I mean, what do we have to do whenever we have two powers together?
We multiply them.
You multiply the powers. So when you multiply the powers here also, it becomes minus 4. Minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. And now what you do is, see, you have a negative power. So whenever you have a negative power, you reciprocal the base. So please reciprocal the base. Write it as 3 by minus 2. Whole power becomes positive now 4. And now what is 3 to the power 4? 81. And what is minus 2 to the power 4? 16. So your answer is 81 by 16.
Yes, ma'am. But
You understand?
how do we get 81?
3 into 3 into 3 into 3.
Oh,
3 into 3 is 9.
oh,
9 into 3 is 27. 27 into 3 is 81.
oh, I thought it was 3 into 4, 12 like that.
No, never be confused with this thing. Power never means to multiply the base and the exponent. Giving a power to any base number means that you have to multiply the base number, the number of times the power is written. Like 3 to the power 4 means 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood, children?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Any other doubts?
Ma'am, can you like scroll down a little bit?
Scroll a little bit. Yes, to which question? Which question?
Ma'am, the 5 by 8 to the power negative 7 multiplied by 8 by 5 to the power negative 4.
The second question. Okay, look here. It is written.
Ma'am, ma'am, I have a question. Can't you like cut 8 and 8 and 5 and 5?
No, you cannot cut directly 8 and 8 and 5 and 5. The powers are different. See, it is 5 by 8 whole power minus 7 into 8 by 5 whole power minus 4. This is the question, right? So what you do here is you cannot directly cut 5 and 5 because here the power of 5 is minus